I'm not. I mean, it's smart. It's smart, but
it'd be a lot of like. It'd be a long edit. Yeah. So, what's going on in the life of grocer nowadays?
All right. Well, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to hide, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. Remember that fucking bitch?
Yeah. You talking about the one that like hit you up on your phone or whatever?
Yeah. Just a random ass number. So, this is bad. this like, you may have fuck it.
What? I mean, if you could say it, and if you want me to cut it, I can cut it later.
Okay.
They cut it in post.
So, long story short, nudes and nudes.
Wait. She asked or like she gave?
Alright, so here's how it all started. I'm pretty sure I sent this screenshot, but let me just.
I mean, for everybody else.
Oh.
Nobody else knows about this.
True. Alright. Beginning of the story, man. This is a bitch, man. I'm telling you. Yesterday, I felt so motherfucking pissed. Anyways, jump right into this bitch. So, out of nowhere, in the library, I just get a text, like, in Spanish saying something. So, I go to my phone, type in, I don't speak English, and literally, I don't speak Spanish, and translated that bitch to Spanish, and, copy and paste it, put that shit there. And late, like, I don't know, maybe a minute later, the fuck are you talking about? Or you just, sent this in Spanish or whatnot. So I put.
But like, she's been kind of. It's a girl, or like that's the thing.
No. I'm gonna get into it. Like, that's the fucking story. That's the worst part about the story.
Is that you don't know if it's a girl or a guy.
Look, let me put it like this. I know at the end, dude. I swear, I thought it was like y'all trying to like somebody in my class or somebody that has my number trying to fuck.
I think you texted me specifically. You were like, "Are you fucking with me?" And I was like, "No, dude, I'm not fucking with you." Because I remember seeing all the things on Instagram and our group chat.
It was getting to a certain point because the whole time I was just saying shit like, "Yeah, hi, yeah, just normal." Like, I don't care, and I was like, dude, somebody, because at the same time, one of my homeboys was like, send me a message, you gay. And I'm thinking to myself, like, wait, if I'm texting a fucking dude, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. Anyway, so long story short, I'm gonna get to where I left off. This is Jake RC, the person who prepared your taxes. I need your date of birth. Anyway, so they needed a date of birth for some guy that was preparing his taxes. And I replied, you must have the wrong number, I'm still in school. He replied, then Luis M. Morales, which is the person he's looking for, needs to get in touch with me. I replied, this isn't a joke. I'm a high school student. My name is Bobby Longmeat. Holla at your boy if you want to meet. A couple, like, literally, I don't know, I guess a minute later, some shit like that, this motherfucker put, sure, let me see it. So, at that point on, I'm thinking to myself, like, please tell me this is a fucking chick. I'm just gonna assume this is a fucking chick. So, I'd be like, I can't fucking take a picture of my dick in the fucking library. I ain't going to the fucking bathroom. And I ain't doing this shit currently. Which I wasn't doing it at all.
Yeah.
So,
trying to egg them on.
Yeah. So, I'm like, you send me some fucking nudes first, and then I'll send you, fucking lick for lick, give for whatever the fuck you want to call it. An eye for an eye. That's what I fucking put.
Yeah. What did you say before? A gay for a what? Did you say a gay for something? I'm pretty sure you just said a gay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
So yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not about to fucking take a picture of my dick and send it to some random ass person. So, I go on Google. You might wanna. I don't know if you. I mean, I guess I don't know. Anyways, I go on Google.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? Like what's going on? Wait, why were you hesitant to say like?
I go on Google. I type in dick. I fucking download an image, send it to this bitch. Supposedly, and yeah, and then fucking I don't know. A couple minutes later, That's too fucking big for a high school student. So, next thing you know.
Wait, she said it's too big for a high school student?
Too big for a fucking high school student. So I'm just sitting there. I never said anything, like, you know, not denying it or anything. So this bitch said, something along the lines of, I like that shit. Like dead ass, like,
yeah, like,
it's too big for a high school student. One message she sent, or yeah, she sent. Then after that, fucking, she sent yada yada yada. I like it, yada yada yada. You know, it's fucking, I don't know. For a long story short, I like dick. Is what she fucking said, and I don't remember exactly what the fuck she said after that, but I'm in class and she's like texting me, Poppy,
she's like texting you in Spanish?
Yeah, like
trying to flirt with you?
Yeah, just flirting with me in Spanish, like the whole fucking class period. So, I'm going home, and I'm like, I can't keep a straight face. I'm laughing at the fucking shit this bitch is sending. And, next thing you know, I get in the car, and it's like, going home, and it's like, she sends, so, because I pretty much asked for news, so, this nigga was like, so you want nudes of a male, and I fucking put, quote unquote, if you don't got a pussy or tits, don't send me anything. So, yeah, like, after that, I don't know what specifically happened or what was said, but long story short, I just stopped texting. I just stopped texting, period, because I didn't know if it was a dude or a girl, and then, like, I questioned, the whole day, I was questioning that shit. I was like, man, if I was talking to a dude, I feel bad. Because, at first, I was just fucking with the person, like, not, you know, like, not actually trying to get news.
Yeah.
But then, after...
you were catfishing them?
Yeah, after the reaction, I'm like, fuck. But, I don't know, like, the only reason, like, I came to a serious point in the conversation was because, I put, like, she was still trying to get the goddamn date of birth. So I put some randomized date of birth, and she asked for my social security number, or a social security number, and I was like, fuck it. There's no way anybody just gets this dumbass shit, so I just put, look, I was lying about what the fuck I just sent. Yada yada yada. Send a nigga nudes. So, yeah. After that, you know, you won't see a male fucking nudes. I stopped texting. Next thing you know, the next day, I get a fucking text literally around the same time in the library from a different number, and it's like, cause the last thing I sent was are you a fucking dude or a girl? And bitch never replied. So I didn't give a shit. So I just went on with my life. Next thing you know, I don't know, 24 hours later, well, no, 16 hours later maybe. I'm a girl. Next thing you know,
girl.
Yeah.
What fucking girl?
And the number, I look up the area code was like 857 or some shit like that, and apparently it's like in Massachusetts or somewhere up north.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, why would I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would this person have, you know, a phone all the way from up there? So I'm just assuming this person has a lot of money or some shit. But anyways, that's when it gets bad. Like, that's when I called you. Yeah. And like, this bitch was like literally like saying all kind of horny ass shit. I'm horny. I need to see your dick. When you gonna send me a picture of your dick? Yada yada yada. Dick. Like, literally I would say damn near every 5 minutes she always brought up dick. So I'm like, this is kind of creepy.
Pushing it,
yeah, this is kind of like this is not girl activity. This would never happen. So
yeah, no girl is never like ever like, hey, I just met you, but like, let me see your penis. Oh, I guess. Never mind. I was wrong on that one.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, continuing the story. I'm telling you, I got so okay. Where I leave off? Somewhere like, oh no, I was talking to you.
Yeah.
So
you're accusing me.
So, yeah, this bitch like literally like I'm wet. I'm playing with myself. Come on, bitch. When you not bitch, but come on, Poppy. Word for word. When you gonna send me a picture of your dick? So I'm just sitting there like, give me a couple of hours. Go on Google. I ain't gay.
Downloaded another dick pic.
Yeah, hold up. Just to top it off though, just to make her think this is actually me. I get a second picture of the same person and send two of them, so she wouldn't be like, oh man, no, you, yo. So
should have sent a white one and
a.
Just switch it up every single time.
Yeah, so I downloaded that. Anyway, so after that, I was like, look, before I send you nudes, I need to make entirely sure you're not like one of my friends or somebody trying to fuck with me. So send a picture of yourself or some shit like that. And she ended up doing it, and it was just a picture of some chick like standing on some rocks, turned around, looking at the camera. So I'm just like, well, a female, but I don't know if this is still the person. So I'm like, fuck it, at least it's a female. So send that shit, send the fake dick pics. But it took me a while. Like, it took me a long ass time to find the picture, like two pictures of the same person. So next, like, she was like, oh, fuck, how did she say it? Like long story short, what she was trying to say, because I stopped texting for a long ass time. She thought I never was gonna text her, because I didn't want to send her news or whatnot. So she was like, oh man, you're not texting me, you're no fun, yada yada yada, I fucking hate you or some shit like that.
Fucking hate you, yeah. It's your penis.
Bitch would not stop texting. So yeah, send the fake news. She doesn't get it on that number, on the 8 like fucking long ass distance number.
Yeah. So
I sent it to the number yesterday that this bitch was texting me on or whatnot. So she was like, "Oh man, this is my friend's phone. Send it to this." So I thought it was kind of like suspicious or whatnot. Anyways, ended up doing it, and next thing you know, oh man, you got a big dick. She sends a nude, and at first I glanced at it like, oh shit man, just a bitch, ass like doggy style, ass up, and then I'm like, well, whenever it sinks into my head, like wait, because I'm not like, oh man, I'm gonna beat my meat to the shit. I'm just sitting there like, okay. So, because I didn't actually think I was gonna get her or whatnot, but next thing you know, she's like, it's an ongoing conversation. Like, oh no, it gets weird. It gets like really weird. Like, can you fucking film a video of you jerking off? And I'm
That's weird.
Yeah. So I'm like, and then she put, I know it's weird. So I reply, I'll try. Fuck, I ain't doing that shit.
Should've went on Pornhub and just looked up male solo. I don't know.
And then
probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah.
I said no. I said it didn't work or whatever. Just fucking make up because I ain't gonna do that shit. So I said it didn't work the first time. She was like, send it to my email. So I said it again. Fucking no, pretty much. I didn't want to do it. It didn't work. Yada yada yada. Next thing you know, because I made up an excuse like, oh, it said the file was too big or whatnot. Next thing you know, she was like, oh, it's because your dick's big. So, I don't fucking get the logic or whatnot, but anyway, so, yeah, maybe like 30 minutes later, I get a picture, nothing, like nothing. There was no caption, there was no nothing, it just sent a link to a picture.
Yeah.
I look at it.
What was it?
I was so pissed. It was a fucking dick pic. Next thing you know, how does it feel to talk to a fucking gay dude?
You got fucking trolled.
Pretty much.
You got trolled.
But no. I already knew it. I I had a backup plan, put it like that. I already assumed it was gonna be some stupid ass shit like that, because the pretty much what was going on, I took a lot of time thinking about, like, wait, why did this happen in a certain situation or this order or whatnot. Anyway, so after that, I'm like, because this person kept asking if I was underage or whatnot, so I put 2000, yada yada yada. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, you know, bitch tried to troll me, and whenever she sent the picture, it was on an app, so I could click on the picture, cause I thought it was like Facebook or some shit, so I clicked on the picture and tried to see if like shit profile picture just to see who it was, and nothing came up. It was like this app, download this app. So like, what the fuck? It was like free to text, talk, king and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm not downloading that shit. Anyway, so yeah, dick pic. I'm like pissed as fuck. Trying to remember exactly how like the conversation went. I don't think I remember, or I will remember it, but this is what happened. So after that, I put like, how does it feel to call a fucking 16-year-old Poppy? And on top of that, like, the reason why I knew everything was fishy is because whenever she sent the picture of the bitch bent over doggy style, you know, what like that or whatnot. Like I said, I put a lot of time into this. I noticed that this chick had both hands like on the side of her. So I'm like, how the fuck did she take the picture? And to top it off, it was like perfect angle where you could see. Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, I'm 16. Next thing you know, I never get one fucking text ever again.
Yeah,
I was trying to block the number the whole fucking day, but it didn't.
It's probably like I don't know, because back when I, when everybody used fucking Kick for those for like our middle school years, leading into like high school. Jeremy and I Jeremy came with me to Galveston for like, I think it was like a weekend over the summer. And me and him, we stayed up late one night. By the way, that whole fucking night was goddamn crazy. Let me tell you. So we're like in my family's condo, right? It's small. We're with my granny and my little cousin. Yeah. My little granny and my little cousin are sleeping in the room, right? So they're by themselves. Me and him were sleeping in bunk beds, which is like in the middle of the hallway. Yeah. Well, we're sitting in bed, and like all of a sudden I get this text from this girl, and it's like a nude, and I was like, oh shit, you know, blah blah blah. So like we started going back and forth, and then like she sent me a link, and me being like, what was it? I was like in 9th grade at the time. It was like that transition between 8th and 9th grade. I was like, fucking right. I clicked on it. There's a webcam. You have to pay. It was a fucking bot. All of a sudden, it was a bot. You know, trying to bait me into it. And man, me and Jeremy are hyping each other up. We're like, yeah, over a fucking bot. That was depressing. And then that same night, we saw a fucking cockroach. And Jeremy and I both sat on the fucking porch. I mean, like on the balcony. me and him sat on the balcony from like 1 o'clock in the morning to like 6 in the morning. We watched the sunrise and everything. And we just sat out there. I had my laptop out there, and we were just.
Y'all both hate roaches that much?
We were really scared.
All right. We couldn't. No. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Like,
get this.
Wait. I'm not saying it. Like, I'm not. I'm just saying we're all fucking alike in that sense. Cause if there's a fucking roach in my room and that bitch crawls somewhere, I can't fucking beat the shit out of it. I'm leaving that fucking room for a long ass time.
The thing about it was Jeremy and I, we tried to kill it. Like, Jeremy was on the top bunk, first of all. I was on the bottom bunk. So when I saw it, I was like, oh shit. I got out, went to go grab a shoe. Jeremy was stuck up there. We saw the thing go underneath the bed, and then he got down, and we're like, alright, you ready to get it? So, yeah. We looked under, it was gone. We didn't know where the fuck it went. So we're like, oh shit. So it just kind of turned into us like looking for a roach, and then we couldn't find it, so we were just on the balcony.
Hey man, it's late, man.
I don't know. I feel like us three, we share similar things.
It's
like almost birthdays. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I could. Whenever y'all told me that, I thought y'all was joking.
What? I always get confused. It's me,
Like, it's you, Jeremy, then me. I'm last.
Yeah, we're like all back to back. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. And then Jeremy's the fucking grandpa.
He's
a year older than us. I think on his birthday, I texted him. I was like, "What's up, you old fuck?"
That's still a happy birthday, but god damn.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Ugh. Next time we do this, I could probably. Next time we do this, I'm gonna set it up, or we could try to do it over Xbox Live. That we could have Raspberry in here. Yeah. It's just I didn't know how we were gonna do it because this works better.
Yeah.
But I mean,
online.
Then online because we get the echo. Raspberry is usually doing something like Raspberry will. I don't know. His fucking Xbox hates yours for some reason.
Yeah.
Y'all two's Xboxes fucking hate each other, especially on GTA.
Yeah, GTA is literally that fucking like we don't even play that game anymore, all because of that. Cause
really,
like any other game, Fortnite, Overwatch, any other fucking game, that's not an issue. But just that game, GTA.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm scared to run into like a shit ton of issues with this because this is like I don't know. It might be fine because like our sessions are like 4 hours long. By the way, I still have more Minecraft to fucking do. I'm not even. I still have, dude. We've probably uploaded what 12, 13 episodes out of that one. Out of that one session, the one really long fucking session before we like went on this hiatus of never playing Minecraft again or playing Minecraft and not recording it.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, once we re-upload that shit, it's about to be so bad. Oh, so this what happened.
You gotta think we fucking cheated or some shit.
Yeah. Shit happened. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, dude, like, I mean, what, each episode's what, like 11 minutes long? Around that time frame? Yeah. And like, I don't know, man, like, it's just so much fucking footage. I didn't realize how much we recorded. And that's all in one night. That's all in one night.
I can't believe that shit.
And like, dude, it's crazy. I don't know.
I mean, it's the same way for well, I mean, except we didn't do it all in one night, but yeah, I have so much Fortnite. I just never even like.
It's almost like scary to start getting into, you know, like when you really look at it, you're like, oh my fucking god.
I recorded something that was like Monster Hunter. That shit was like 3 hours, so I had to split each individual thing, like each thing that I found interesting for like for a viewer or like somebody else was watching. So I had to split. If something was boring or if I wanted to cut something out, I had to start it there, and then like split it even more and just keep doing it repeatedly, and then I would have like I would have to merge like a shitload of clips together. But I just had to make sure the transitions looked alright, you know, not as shitty. I mean, it's still shit, but not as shitty.
You don't want like a hard cut.
Yeah, like
next year I'm bad for that. Like when I go to do our Let's Plays, and like it'll just be a fucking hard cut sometimes. Like I mean, it's gotten better. Like I find like my audio cuts are getting better, where it's not like I'm jumping in from like the middle of a fucking sentence to another middle. I'm waiting until it's like that pause, and I give a little bit of time before we start talking. So it's like, I don't know. With the Minecraft, I feel like I can get away with it a lot easier because it's switching between screens. Yeah. So it's not like you're not watching a continuous screen. So it's like I can get away with a cut a lot easier. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good thing for Monster Hunter, you know. I could record myself in Raspberry or anybody in a party, but I just didn't want to do it. Yeah. At the time, I was sick, and I was like, "Fuck it, man. If I uploaded one video without saying shit, just might as well."
It's up to you. I mean, it's your series. You know, it's up to you.
I don't know. I sound young. On mics, I just sound young as fuck. I probably sound fucking young as fuck on the podcast right now.
Yeah, I mean, we have the 16-year-old who was talking to fucking Spanish.
Man, I fucking I woke up, I was pissed. I went to school, I was pissed. But the other day, you know, that day was actually pretty fun and shit. Yeah. But now I went home, I'm like, man.
Real quick. Something I wanted to talk about a lot.
What's up?
Was obviously you heard about what happened in Florida with the whole school shooting thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Have you heard of what
I don't know if it was in Florida or whatnot, but they said it was like, it was probably a meme, but it was like you can carry a fucking gun, or teachers can now carry guns to school.
It's a law that's trying to be passed. I'm not sure. I know I'm pretty sure it was passed in Texas, and I heard Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. I'd have to like fact check that, but like that's one of the precautions that people are like suggesting. And like me personally, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, they're gonna have that one teacher, bitch. You ain't flip that fucking page.
I said the bell ring. You get up when the bell rings. No, but like it's that thing of anybody can go fucking insane. You can go insane right now and just decide to fucking try to kill me or some shit. You know, I don't know what it is. People are fucking crazy. We have a history of it, and like I don't know. I'd be okay with them taking away guns, and then like that's one of the precautions that like people are saying, like, you know, get rid of guns and we won't have this issue.
Okay, you tell me your point of view of how, like you tell me your point of view of guns, and I'll tell you mine. Like
Right.
Just go ahead.
I don't know. As far as like it was given us to us as a right. As far as like you are allowed to have a gun by the government, and like me personally, I think it's important to like protect yourself because people are fucking crazy, and like sometimes you need to do what you need to do. But there's certain people out there, in my opinion, who shouldn't have a weapon, or like it shouldn't be. I don't know, because it's pretty fucking. Be honest, it's pretty fucking easy to get a gun.
Yeah.
You and me can go out. You and me could go out tonight and probably come back with a gun tomorrow. Like, it's really not that hard. Whether it's a machine gun or a pistol is up to us, but it's pretty fucking easy. And like, I just feel like I don't know. I think they need to crack down on it.
Well, that's a whole different stuff. But yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, what do you think the precautions should be for like going like to stop a school shooting like in the future?
I was gonna put my.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean I could talk about the school shooting too, but
no.
I'm talking about the school shooting.
Let's hear about your opinion on the guns.
Okay.
Since I just gave mine, I'm sorry.
Well, let me. Okay. Since it's better if I go the school shooter route. Sounds like
Jesus Christ, that sentence does not sound good.
It sounds terrible as fuck, but the way, it's simple.
Yeah.
Long story short, what I'm getting at is, as far as like how you can stop a school shooter from. God damn it! I can't as far as
that's from like stopping the event.
A kid from acquiring a gun and stuff like that, and just getting that event they're not happening in school or just in general. I would say you would have to make if you bought a gun, it would have to be either on you or you would have to go put it in some place, keep it there for a while, or I don't know. You can't have it at home because you know what I'm saying. Your kid could just I'm not gonna say open the safe or whatnot, but your kid could just go get it.
To it. Yeah.
So, I can't think of a way and how to stop it, but I mean they can ban guns, but I am opposing banning guns because how would I protect put it like that? How would I protect myself?
And I think that's the big question with the whole conversation of because the whole reason of them giving us the guns, if I'm not wrong on this, is that what happens if the government decides fuck the civilians, we're taking your shit.
Yeah,
you're supposed to have that right to defend your property,
Yeah. I would go in I can't say guns. Now, as far as guns, in my perspective, where I come from, my point of view of guns is this. I mean, there's all these music videos and shit like that. I guess you can say black terminology, toting guns. Yeah, I don't really think it's the best viewpoint, to just show kids fucking guns and shit like that, put it in a video. Yeah, it's hot. It's real popping right now. Yeah. I don't understand that, but if you live in a fucking known to be bad spot in your city or location in your city, put it like that, I'd say it's okay to protect yourself with a gun. But as far as just having a gun to have control over anything or everything, a person, anything, any situation, I can see how it could be bad. Now, I would say you would have to you have to. I'm not gonna say a clean record, but you if somebody goes to jail, you can't get a gun. And yeah,
you can't have history behind it. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
You can't have a history of crimes.
But I mean, even with that, you can still get it illegally. Put it like that, I can go.
Yeah, if you know the right people, not even necessarily knowing the right people. I don't know.
If you put yourself out there, you can get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables to stopping guns.
Yeah.
The U.S. can stop manufacturing guns, but that's not gonna stop somebody from Mexico or Canada.
Yeah, they're still
bringing it over.
They're still gonna have guns in here.
Yeah,
it's just not gonna be as fucking. Oh, I'm about to go to the gun range. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But
I would just like to state that this is an older post. I already read about this, and I think the reason why it's such a big thing this year, which is, first of all, it just doesn't make sense to me why it's such a big thing now, and why wasn't it a big thing when Columbine happened, or when Sandy Hook or Sandy Shore, when that happened, why wasn't it like this then? Why is it why have we waited so long till now? But since the year started, we had 18 school shootings, and how many did you hear about? 3?
Yeah, no. This year, I'm not gonna say this year, but around this time, there's so many, and it's a big.
Yeah, dude. Since July 1st, I have the website pulled up right now. It says since July 1st, we've had 18 school shootings. That's averaging about 3 a week from when this post was made. I mean, this was back in January. This post was made on February 15th, right? This was prior to the shooting in Florida.
Yeah.
And so the number's probably in the 20s about right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The fuck's wrong with us?
God damn. I don't know, man. It's I try to put myself in their perspective. The kid that shot up the school in Florida, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Florida.
I read some shit about him, and his parents died at a young age, so he was in a foster home. He got adopted, and with his brothers, I don't know. He had a brother, but he got adopted, and his foster parents died, so he had to. He called the foster parents family or something like that, and they started living together, and he brought the gun with him, and I can sympathize with him in that situation, as in your parents died and you have no loved ones, and it's kind of hard to just have a normal life after that. I people don't understand. Oh man, fucking he shouldn't have done that shit in the first place. Don't give a fuck if his parents died. Yada yada yada. I mean, it's a hard life without parents, but or anyone that guides you in general, not parents, just anyone that guides you in general. But I can sympathize in that
route. Yeah.
But as far as you abusing or being abusive to women, like his girlfriend.
Was that a problem that he had?
Yeah, so he dated this girl, and he was abusive to his girl, and the girl contacted one of her friends, and next thing you know, they went to school, beat up the kid with the gun, and yeah, he got suspended too. So yeah, next thing you know, he just wanted revenge, and yeah.
And that happened. I don't know, I get that the kid might. I didn't know him personally. You and me both didn't know him personally.
Yeah, I don't really know if this is facts or not. I just read that,
so nobody really knows what the fuck was going on in his mind. We don't it's like I said earlier. Anybody can go fucking crazy at any time. Cause I've been pissed off at people, but I've never been so pissed off to the point where it's I'm gonna go to your place and shoot you. I'm gonna go into life tonight. I've never got to that point because I have sanity. I'm not fucking insane. I'm not trying to say that
people who do that are.
I'm not trying to say that all people who do that are just there's something mentally wrong with them, but I don't know.
I see. Yeah, in the sense of going to that extent, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like to come to, because this obviously was planned.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you
it was like it was really planned. In order to get everybody out in the halls, he pulled the fire alarm
and then opened fire.
Yeah, in the hallway.
Yeah, I read about that. I didn't know if that was true or not.
Yeah.
And like all right, it's like I was talking to Josh. With me and him walking to his car, and at Lafayette High, they lock all the gates in the stadium, right? Except for one. And it's just like, they're doing all these precautions, but like, I was telling Josh, it's like, this doesn't make me feel safe, you know? This doesn't make me feel like, oh, I'm here, nothing's bad's gonna happen. Because it's like my mom says, if something really bad's gonna happen, it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. We could put fucking armored guards at school. It's somebody's bound, like, something's going to happen there, you know? Or like, we can lock all the fucking entrances to the goddamn school when the school starts, and when school leaves, you unlock them. But if somebody really wants to shoot up a school, or somebody wants to do something bad to one of us at that school, they're gonna jump the fence, they're gonna break a window, they're gonna shoot the window, they're gonna find the way in, you know?
Yeah.
And it just like you have to take like drastic measures at that point. You can't be like, let's lock this gate, let's do that. Like, I feel like you have to. I feel like that's why the government and like this whole thing has been brought up. It all comes back to banning guns, you know?
Yeah.
In the sense of like, people are getting tired of taking these baby steps towards this solution. Why not just, you know, get rid of it all? But then, I don't know. There's a lot of politics that go into it, you know? So, yeah, I know this is kind of like a deep subject. I just wanted to talk about it.
I could go on. I mean, it sounds bad, but, you know,
I feel like it was important. It's something that's going on in our world that I feel like a lot of people just kind of, in a few months, it's just gonna go away, you know? Just like everything else.
Subject?
No, I actually am about to change the subject, but like the thing about it is like, I really want to talk to this. I really want to talk about this because like, this is something that's happening in our lifetime. That's kind of this is a big fucking benchmark for our life, you know?
Yeah.
Because in the next year or so, we could live in an America that bans guns, you know, and that changes a lot, you know. Or this could be the next tone for gun ban across. Who knows, you know? I don't know. There's a lot into this, but to change subject on a little lighter note, what was that? Was that a game that Raspberry put in the group chat?
I think that's shit.
It was like a dwarf survival game.
It comes out on the 28th. So this fucking month it comes out.
I'm gonna put a link in the description for like a trailer or something.
Oh, let me just put this in here. Hey, if y'all ever get a text from some random ass person, don't entertain them. Don't text, but you can text back, but don't have an ongoing conversation with that person. Don't. It's always gonna end up bad. Put it like that. I mean, it might not, but it's better off just not texting back or not replying or not entertaining the. I guess you can say conversation. I don't know, man. It's bad from experience. Also, oh yeah, that's about it. That's all I want to input.
Yeah, the game's called Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I found it. It was in my recently searched.
Yeah, man. 20. I think it's free.
Is it free to play?
I think so. I mean, if not, you know, I wouldn't mind buying it, but yeah.
It looks pretty cool. Well, I didn't really look into it too much, but it just looked like it's like you're dwarfs in space. You're surviving on a planet.
Yeah.
Have fun. But like the thing I was worried about when I first seen the trailer, I was like, who the fuck are you gonna fight in this? Because I seen guns.
Yeah, there's guns and there's like I don't know what
I seen spiders.
I don't know what enemies they have, but yeah, enemies and shit. But yeah.
Shit, man. Been going for 50 minutes.
Got that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it shows. 49 and 58 seconds. 59. 50 seconds. Wait, 50 minutes. Yeah. Let's talk about us as a channel for a second.
Yeah.
Alright. So I don't know, what is your goals for us in like the next 2 months or like 3 months, or just in general, like for the rest of the year? Like, what is your goal? Yeah. Or is there any like personal goal? Like, I know you have your own channel, Grocery 69.
I mean, yeah, I do.
I'm not sure if you even post to it.
Not that much. Like,
but like, do you have a goal to like start posting on that one, or?
I thought about it. Like, okay, so me and my brother are planning on doing some modded like shit in Minecraft. I was gonna post that, but as far as I'm not gonna put this shit on our fucking channel because nah, nigga, that's not us. And yeah. I don't know. I just feel like that's disrespectful to y'all. And
I don't know. My whole thing behind us is like, I want to capture us.
Yeah.
Because we do some fucking funny shit. We have some dumb. We have a lot of memories. We've been playing Xbox Live together since what, 7th grade? Yeah. Or since you and me have been in 7th grade, Razzie was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a year older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's our same age. He's just a year in school. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we were, no, never mind then. Shit. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. We've been together. Obviously back then we had a lot more people. There was a lot more going on. We used to play ranked and all that, and we had a lot of fun with it.
It was fun, man.
But then as time goes on, a lot of people just kind of dropped out. Like, I know I was out for what, 2-3 years, where I lived in a house that didn't have internet, which was fucking terrible. I wanted to kill myself every single day. But after I came back, it was just like I think you and Razzie would y'all two stayed together the entire time. I don't know. There's like a 2-year gap where I don't know anything, and then
oh, so you want to know what happened?
Yeah, like what the fuck happened? You know?
Okay, so
it was just the normal shit, or
pretty much it used to be me, Razzie, Bugs, and that was basically it. Majority of the time, Rays would be there. Well, after we like transitioned from fucking Xbox One to 360, I mean 360 to Xbox One.
you downgrade, all downgraded.
No, fuck this.
Fuck this shit. We're out.
After that, Reyes got a PS4 like before the one or whatnot, so he played PS4 a lot, and yeah, it was just me, Pugs, and Raspberry. Fucking Pugs, like he was the reason why we say this nigga ate his Xbox is because this nigga, we went from playing like a good bit of known games like Advanced Warfare, you know, just known games at the time, to shit broke. So we didn't speak to him in a while. We thought that nigga died or some shit, but yeah, we ain't speaking to him in a while. But nah, he got a PC, and yeah, he talks to me occasionally, but other than that, other than fucking Pugs and Rays, yeah, they just Rays switched platforms and Pugs broke his Xbox. Now me and Raptor, yeah, we played a lot of games. Like, we played a shitload of games. We have a shitload of clips of us just fucking around with GTA and shit. But as far as with other people or playing with other people, I did, but it wasn't the same. Like
we have a lot of history.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know each other. Fucking like we know a lot of our personal info, put it like that.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, we have a fucking group chat on Snapchat. I mean, on Instagram. Some stupid ass shit gets said in there, but yeah, I don't know. There's nobody else who tells stories like Razzie when he has fucking dreams.
That
I'm gonna leave it at that just in case, because maybe next week we could have it set up on the Xbox. We could have Razzie tell a story.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, cause there's like 2-3 years where I was out, where I just didn't like. I had no internet. Then when I got here, I had internet, but like we still weren't. I wasn't back in the loop.
Yeah.
And then I got back in the loop, and it's just like everything was back to normal. Like, I don't know. It was still the same shit.
Oh, okay. I talked about everybody else. I didn't really speak on Razzie because, you know, I was just we were playing games at the time, but I didn't speak on myself. So, I'm not gonna say it's pretty depressing and whatnot, but it was pretty bad. I mean, you didn't have internet, so yeah, it was worse for you. But for me, I was pretty much. I would go out, not a lot. Like, I'd go out maybe like twice a month or something like that. Like I didn't, cause my parents. Hunks, I get it now. Why they wouldn't let me go places, but they would not let me go places. Like it was bad. Like nigga, I had to. Sometimes I literally had to catch the bus and shit just to go places. But yeah, they ain't let me go anywhere. Man, majority of the time I spent, I was at my fucking house, just stuck in the house playing video games. I became a hardcore fucking gamer because I was just stuck in the house playing video games. Go outside, play basketball, clear my mind if I get pissed, and yeah, it was just an endless cycle of that.
Play a lot. Well, I wasn't playing Battlefield. Yeah, when I got to that one house, it was before this house. We had internet, but I still was on my 360, and I didn't have a mic for like the longest time. I played a lot of Battlefield. I got really good at fucking Battlefield.
I played so much fucking shit, dude.
I don't know. It's just we have a long history, and like there's some because you remember in middle school, you and me wanted like we were gonna start that fucking channel.
Yeah.
It was Dat Oreo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You remember that Dat Oreo, and like we were gonna start a channel, and like we planned it out.
We planned so much shit out,
and then nothing but
it was cause I think it was mainly cause of me. Like
No, I mean if you really look at it, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Jeremy didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
But I mean, I couldn't be like that's the thing. I couldn't be there. You guys were there.
Yeah.
Jeremy was literally could just walk there. Yeah.
But yeah, and then over the summer this year, I think you and me hung out for the first time in like 2 or 3 years outside.
That I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, I won't go say bored, but I just play like. I was playing Ark at the time with myself, and I was like, fuck it, man.
Yeah, because you and me jumped online together.
Yeah.
And we were playing Ark. And it was, you, me, and Brennan, another guy who kind of helps us.
Yeah.
Brennan's another guy who helps us edit some stuff.
But, you want me to tell you, like, my perspective of that day, pretty much?
Yeah.
Alright.
It was weird.
Yeah. I mean, in a good way.
That was the day that we went to that game convention.
Yeah.
Downtown, and it was just like... It was so fucking weird. You did the VR thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have had footage of that.
Oh. So, yeah, that day. So I'm like, man, because it wasn't specifically that day. I was just like, oh, man, let me go check, hit browsers. I'm at browser. Fucking David. So what happened was, like, I'm not going to say for a while, but I'd say maybe like 2 weeks, some shows that was like, man, I haven't talked to Xavier in a while. What is that nigga doing? So I was about to like hit you up on Instagram. I don't know how I hit you up, but I contacted you. And
I think you just texted me one day.
Yeah.
I think. Oh no! You sent me an Xbox Live message. I think that's how you and me got in touch.
But yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to contact you at the time, and you just came like we fucking like we never. Missed any time or nothing like that, like yeah.
I don't know. That shit was fun.
Yeah. And on top of that, like we went from not seeing each other for a couple of years to having a fucking fun ass time seeing each other for a long ass time.
Yeah, I felt like that's how it was when I got back online with you guys, with you and Razzie. It was like I fucking never left. And they had Pugs, fat ass. Fucking guitar every 2 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. It was like, what the fuck, man? These niggas really haven't changed.
I would never forget the time this nigga was like, in the video, he was like, fuck, how did he say it? It was like retarded or just...
No, it was like, oh, look how many times you got down. And it was like, don't abuse the downs. I was like, what the fuck, Pugs? I don't know. This shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, I mean, it was only a couple months ago that, we were up late one night playing at all Xbox. It was you, me, and Razzie. And you and me were talking about starting the channel.
Yeah.
And we were trying to come up with a name. And I think it was Razzie who came up with the name, I think.
Yeah, that's where we combined all our names.
Because I think you and me were trying to come up with original names.
Yeah.
Just like things that...
Like one subject.
Yeah, one subject things. And then Razzie was like, what did he say? He said something before. It wasn't Equaleel 280. It was something else.
It
was some weird thing.
Oh, it was like... It pretty much was like combining like all our first names together. Like
yeah.
Fuck, how did he say it? We're gonna have to put him in like a video and ask him, but I think it was something like I don't know.
It was something weird.
It was something bad.
And then it was like Equaleel 280, and I was like, I don't know about you, but I kind of fell in love with that one.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a really good one. And when you go on YouTube and you type in Equaleel, we're the first thing, or like I think we're the only things to pop up, which is nice. It's nice having that little corner of YouTube that's just like, this is us.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else.
Fucking instead of the same name, fucking Black Eye too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So
it's pretty creative.
It's been a ride these past couple months.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It has been, man. I mean, you went from not having a. By the way, I just realized I ordered that stuff off of Costco. Anyway, like I said, what I ordered, but I don't know. It's been a ride. I mean, we're just real quick. I don't think everybody knows, but like, I was already doing YouTube with another person.
Yeah.
Philip from Bear Gaming, and I don't know. We could save that for another conversation, but like, I basically left that channel, and then I was out of YouTube for like 2, 3, 4 months, I think. And then summer hit. You and me started talking again. You, me, and Raspberry created the channel, and then next thing you know, it's just a bunch of stupid ass fucking shitty videos that are fun. You know.
I went from not knowing shit. I mean, I wanted to like
I think we're all learning stuff at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I'll learn how to edit. I'm getting really fast at editing. My Photoshop is getting better. Same thing with you. And then Raspberry is. I need Raspberry to make me something.
He takes a class for Photoshop.
Yeah, I need him to make me something. He should make. I want to see if he can make a Raspberry. You better fucking listen to this, because I'll forget. But there's gonna be I'm gonna see if I can give him the image. I want him to make like the podcast thing.
Yeah.
Where there's like 2 mics and the logo. I want him to make that. I really like how he does like his
pixel art.
Yeah, pixel art. So I don't know. I wish I could do stuff like this.
I'm not creative at all, dude. I just can't fucking draw. I don't know. I'm just not creative.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy to think that.
Oh, it happened in like a couple months?
Yeah, a couple months. But like, what I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to like downgrade people who subscribe to us.
Yeah.
But who the fuck is watching our content? I'm not trying to say like, oh, fuck you for subscribing to us, but like, there's that. I'm not sure about you, but there's those that I always had that thing in the back of my mind, like, who the fuck is watching it? Who, like, somebody? Then people must be high as fuck, like drunk, just something, and it's just like, oh. You know, like, I want to know what makes people want to watch it.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not sure about you or Raspberry, but, like, my biggest thing was I always thought it was the chemistry between the people in the video. Because, like, we all have a lot of fun. We get in arguments. It's funny when we get in arguments. Especially when it's, like, who's better or who did what. That's always funny.
Dude, whenever, like, damn near everything, or I'll put it like not now, but back in the day, everything, like, I would always be the bad guy in any fucking situation.
Yep.
And I would always be like, I'm not gonna say by myself, but you know, like the bad guy and you know any bad guy and fucking like I don't know.
Yeah.
And there would always be like 2 people teaming up on me and shit like that. But what I'm getting at is, yeah, man, fucking my nigga, I fucking assumed that role or played that role very fucking well, and yeah, man, I'm used to that shit now. But yeah, as far as you know, the whole better situation, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm cocky or anything like that, but
like I say I'm cocky, but fuck it.
I'm not saying I'm good or bad. I'm just saying, yeah, man, I've been playing that fucking role for so like I don't know, damn.
It's almost like a bad guy role, in a sense. I think every group has that though. Every group has like the bad guy, the good guy, yeah, all that stuff. And I just feel like you get the bad guy role most of the time.
We could. I'm not even gonna put that shit.
Like every time we've played GTA. By the way, the fucking heist, that's all in one fucking go. And I don't even think we still even beat that heist. I have no fucking clue if we did. You remember the Pacific Standard heist? Yeah. Every fucking time we failed, there was an argument. I'm not sure. I know damn well it didn't make it into every video so far, but like every single time, no matter what the fuck happened, we got into an argument about who did what. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, fuck you guys.
And we all of us fucked up at one point. Like I remember, I had the biggest fuck up of all time. Nigga, we were about to do. Well, it was unrecorded.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Heist on a helicopter. Some guy did all kind of steps to get a fucking helicopter in a Pacific Standard heist. And we get out the bank. We go towards the helicopter. All we have to do is fly towards the boat and get in it.
Well, we were pretty far out.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, I wonder how he did this. And you were like, oh yeah, man, I wonder how he did this. So, you know, my dumb ass like, man, this guy ain't dumb enough to fucking accept the invite. And you know how GTA is. Once you accept an invite on Xbox, it pauses you. You can't move. And yeah, well, I sent this dude the invite. He joined ASAP. Next thing you know, he joined speaking another fucking language. Pissed because
oh my fucking
the helicopter fucking crashed because I sent him an invite. Pretty much is what I'm getting at. But fuck man,
that was the closest we got to beating that fucking heist.
And I thought there was no way possible to fuck that up, but yep, I found the way apparently.
I remember at one point, Razor was like, I need to go pay bills, guys. I need to go. I have errands to run, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna be here for the next like 4 hours. So,
hey man,
we all fucked up at one point, and then like the random people didn't help. And then I remember this one I think is on the most recent one. Every time like when you're running down the alleyway, you know, after you escape the bank. Yeah. And like there's like a little jump, you have to hop a fence and you drop down. Like the first drop down, and I kept missing it. Like I would drop, but my guy would land. He would just jump and be like, ah, it's like ragdoll down. And take damage. It's like, god damn it, man. Nothing in that like ever since we started playing GTA, nothing goes right. You know, something. Well, like I'm not sure. This is on recording, but my recording fucked up, so it's all filmed from your perspective. When we played Cat and Mouse,
yeah,
I think that was just like a project of us just fucking around. But that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun and scary.
That was fucking dope. Man, there's so much shit you can do in GTA. I mean, I've done majority of it, but there's so much shit you can do in GTA. And yeah, man.
Somebody asked for a picture though.
Oh no! Go on.
40 pack. But yeah, like I don't know. We as a group, I feel like we have some. That's kind of hard to capture. And that's like chemistry and like history.
Everything happens off camera,
dude. I know. That's why I started doing this thing where like every time we start hanging out, or like every time we're on Xbox Live, record.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, every fucking.
That's what happened with the Minecraft stuff.
The
fucking Minecraft. Like I'm not gonna get into great detail what happened, but like let's just say we went on like 4 or 5 expeditions, and it was just like fuck. Like at the end, like we went out and we came back and we're like, oh shit, we should have been recording.
Yeah, you remember the time? Well, I'm pretty sure we haven't recorded it, but fucking Raspberry died and you were laughing for like 10 fucking minutes maybe.
Well, like, or how Raspberry goes out with a horse.
Yeah.
And the horse fucking dies, and then he comes back. He's like, every single animal he's taken out has died somehow. That's funny. Well, like, I don't know. Do we want to talk about a little bit about like what happened so far in Minecraft? Or do we want to keep it like a surprise?
I mean,
we can make it as a thing. The mansion thing I want to talk about. Okay. You remember?
Yeah, we can.
When we're in the fucking mansion, and then like you and me, like I think it was you and Razor who found the diamond or whatever, like the thing that was filled up with lava. Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna break it, and I broke it, and then the whole house went up, and we were on like the 3rd or 4th level, and we were just trying to like find our way down. Oh shit.
God damn it, man. That shit was worth fucking recording, dude.
I remember I tried to hurry up and set it to record, and my recording fucked up.
Yeah.
I had like 10 minutes of it, and it was just fucked up.
I didn't even have a PC at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Yeah.
You heard me? I don't know. It's just... How long have we been going? An hour and 10 minutes? I guess I'm gonna start cutting it down. Can save a little bit for next week.
Come to Golden. Alright, guys, you already know it's your boy.
It's your boy, Fat Man. I don't know. Hopefully next week, we'll talk to Philip, see if we can get Philip on here.
Yeah.
Or if... I don't know, because I want to get the thing to work with the Raspberry.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, like, I feel like, because you and me, we've tried to do podcasts before. It was you, me, and Phil. And, like, we tried playing a game while we talk, but it just turned into us looking at the game, concentrating on the game. It turned into a let's play.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, that's what I'm that's what I'm kind of scared about. I'm not scared about it, but
yeah.
Format-wise, I don't think it would work online. Unless, I don't know. I mean, our Minecraft is pretty much a fucking podcast. What a game.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
I mean, if you listen to the shit that we say, it's like, I don't know. This most recent one that I edited, I was skipping around it, you know, kind of cleaning things up. And, like, at one point, it was just like, the fuck we were talking? We were talking about some game. I don't know. We were talking about some game, and then next thing you know,
Borderlands.
Yeah, we were talking about the Borderlands stuff, and then next thing you know, we're talking about fucking ranch dressing. And it's like, what the fuck?
All right. If whoever's watching this, man, I don't know. Like, it's not mandatory to leave a fucking comment, but please tell me, my nigga. Do y'all like ranch? Personally, I am not a fan of ranch, and I hate it with a passion. I can't stand the smell of it. Now, I know people love ranch. Like, my brother, my mom, Raspberry, they like ranch. Like, they love ranch. Like, they put it on anything. But as far as me, I went to Applebee's, and they had, like, ranch for sauce. I personally separate, like, I put that shit, my food in a separate plate. Move the ranch far as fuck from me just to eat. Like, I don't know. I just hate fucking ranch with a passion.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to...
Hold up.